Hey there, this is Kristy Butterfield coming to you live. We are going to do a metabolic strength workout today. I'm going to keep it simple. We're just going to need dumbbells. That's it. We will be getting on the floor though, so if you need a mat for the floor, great. Otherwise, just a set of dumbbells. Get a couple different sizes just so you can kind of cover all bases depending on what we're doing. You may want to grab like a heavier one for some overhead things that we'll do, single arm. Otherwise, maybe 2 or 3 different sizes of dumbbells should be plenty. Like I said, if you want to have a mat close by for when we get on the floor, that works. I'm going to have mine ready. I'm going to go ahead and grab a few different sizes of dumbbells. Just going to set them out here and have them ready for me. So what we're going to do is we're going to move through 20 exercises. We're going to cover all full body, every muscle, and some core. Let's just start moving. I want to start moving just to get some blood flow going. Get that heart rate ramped up a little bit. Get those muscles warm. So just go ahead and high knees, swing the arms. So a lot of these exercises we'll do will be combinations of upper and lower body together. It's great to do that. We burn more calories that way. Plus, we're not really going to rest much. So we'll keep that metabolism on fire, keep those calories burning up while we get our strength and our cardio, endurance going so we can get fit fast. All right, pull those legs back. So the first set of exercises that we'll do will be focused on legs and shoulders. So for this one, we will be doing an overhead press. And I want you to pick 2 dumbbells that you can press overhead without stressing the shoulders, okay? So anytime we're up here, we don't want anything too heavy, okay? I probably will go with 6 pounds, 2 6-pound dumbbells. Because we're also doing these for a fairly long period of time. We're going to go 45 seconds for each exercise with a 15-second rest. And really, all that 15-second rest will allow us to do is prepare for that next exercise. So find those dumbbells. Oh, this happened to me last time. Sorry. Yes, we still have a landline. Hold the dumbbells up here. What we're gonna do is lunge, overhead press, come back, lunge on the other side, okay? 3 seconds, 2, 1, here we go. So this is a 45-second exercise. So when we time it like this, that allows you to go at your own pace, okay? You don't have to try to follow me. You can do however many you can get in the time period. Try to press up and forward just a little bit. Less strain on the back. Our second exercise will be a deep squat and a high pull. So you can probably just keep the dumbbells that you have. We've got about 5 seconds left. And take a rest. Okay, deep squat, high pull. So we'll be deep squat to a high pull. But we've got 10 seconds of rest. Take your rest. Get ready, 3, 2, and 1. So deep squat, as deep as you can, comfortably. And that squat can be like mine, is a wide stance, or you can have your feet forward. Might be a little bit more challenging to get those dumbbells down though. I think the deep squat's probably the best idea. When you high pull, lead with the elbows. Our next exercise after this one will include lunges again, but we'll do a single arm at a time. So a lunge and a shoulder press, but single arms only. Let's get ready for that one. Single arm. You're gonna raise your arm up, lunge back while your arm is still up, and then come back to the start. So pick a side. We got 45 seconds on each side. 3, 2, and go. Wait a minute. the hardest. When you do your lunge, try to come back, bend at 90, come back up, return, okay? If you find that the dumbbell you've chosen is a little too heavy, don't be afraid to pick up something lighter. You will thank yourself later. Not worth hurting ourselves. All right, going to the other side. And make sure you've got plenty of room around you so you're not tripping on anything. Go ahead and wrap the weight at your shoulder. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Also, sometimes I think it helps to have your other arm out, just for balance. Maybe, maybe not. Give it a try, see if you think it makes a difference. Press up, lunge, return, down. Up, lunge, return. About 15 seconds left. Just make sure other arm a little tired too. Five seconds left. And up, good. Come down to the floor. Grab something a little heavier. I'm just gonna be down on my knees. Actually, let's go seated. Seated all the way down. A little bit heavier weight. Above your head. Overhead press. So, when you're seated, you're taking a little bit of that stability that you had when you were standing out of the equation. Makes it a little bit more challenging. Again, we're pressing up and forward just a little bit. After this, we'll be kneeling. So keep that pad close by. We've got about 10 seconds left. We'll be doing a kneeling overhead tricep extension. Yes. All right, I think I'm gonna grab something just a little bit bigger. Come down to a kneeling position. Start up here, elbows forward, and here we go. You're going to squeeze the glutes, pull the abs in tight. About 30 seconds left. Abs are in, glutes are engaged, elbows stay forward. And you're just gonna drop that weight down to the base of your neck. We've got 15 seconds left. I am feeling these. Try not to let the elbows come out, keep them in. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and up. We're gonna stay on the floor. We're gonna be seated. We're gonna do a V-sit with a dumbbell punch. So fairly light for these. I'm gonna be down here. Lean back, legs up, and punch. This will challenge your core. Keep going. I'm gonna move my timer so I can see it. We don't want to go over the time. There we go. Keep on going. Lean back and punch. Now, if this is really challenging or you just don't have the energy for it today, you can drop your feet. Just make sure that you're leaning back so you're getting those core muscles to hold you up. That's what we want to work, along with the shoulders. We've got 5 seconds left. And rest. All right, next we're going to be on our back. Grab one weight, a little bit heavier. I'm going to go with the 6. We're going to work the core and the shoulders. We're going to come all the way back. We're going to start here, and we're going to open up. Open up all the way, and reach. So, if this is too much on your low back, bend those knees. Tap down and come up. That's totally fine. Or full extension, but don't do this if it doesn't feel good on your back. We've got about 15 seconds left, or maybe do a single leg drop. That's another alternative, another way to do it. You'll still get benefit from it, I promise. We've got 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. All right, next, we're gonna be on all fours. We're gonna work our triceps and a little bit of balance. Probably a light to medium dumbbell. Take it in your left hand, kick the right leg out, hold that 4-point balance, and tricep kick back. At the same time, I'm kicking back with my opposite leg. So I'm working balance, triceps, muscle coordination. Working those glutes a little bit too on that kickback. We've got about 15 seconds left on this side. Try to keep your hips level. As soon as I said that, I went off kilter. All right, take a rest. We're gonna go to the other side. After this, we'll be on our backs with more tricep work. All right, other arm. Dumbbell in the right hand. Left leg kicks back, and here we go. Try to keep your chin tucked so you're not overextending your neck. Take your time, no reason to rush. Pull the abs in. Try not to let your back sink down, okay? Find that neutral spine. Hips even. 15 seconds left. Think about what weight you're going to want for those skull crushers. All right, we're coming on our back. I'm going with 6 pounds. I'm kind of going a little lighter today. I'm a little tired from what I've been doing this week. So we're going to be here, down and up. Now you can add a bridge if you want a little bit more. Otherwise, just stay with these skull crushers or tricep curls, whatever you want to call them. It's maybe a little bit more, I don't know what I want to say. It doesn't sound as nice when you say a skull crusher because obviously nobody wants to do that on purpose. Press up. I'm pushing through my heels. Get that good glute squeeze. 10 seconds left. Elbows stay in and parallel. Arms are parallel to each other. 3, 2, and 1. Tricep push-ups. Let's burn up those triceps. Last exercise for the triceps in 5 seconds. So your hands are not wide, they're closer together. You come down, let those elbows just sort of glide along the side of your rib cage. That will focus on the triceps. Also, keep your elbows pointed back toward your body. They're not out here, they're pointed back. Another way that you can really target those triceps, lay all the way down, place the heels of the hands right under the shoulders, and just do little pulses. And this will target those triceps. This also is a little bit easier on the wrists, which I tend to have an issue with, so this is a nice alternative for that. We've got 5 more seconds. And take a rest. Next up, chest and legs. We're gonna stay on the floor. Let me show you real quick. We're gonna be here. Hold on. We'll do a push-up on the dumbbells. I'm gonna be on my knees. Push up. Then you're gonna jump up, squat back, come forward, come back down, push up, Jump up, squat, and back. Jump up, squat back, down and up. So it's sort of like a bear squat and a push-up. Also a nice stretch for those shoulders. 5 seconds left. Take a rest. Next, push up on the dumbbell to a side plank extension. You don't have to use dumbbells at all if you don't want to. Let me show you how you can though. So, push up, side extension. You can do this without a dumbbell. You can also do it on your knees. Keep going. So you can go here and here. Whatever you need today. About 15 seconds left. Nice side extension all the way up. 5 seconds left. All right, next, regular push-ups, but we're gonna add a little pulse. So regular push-up for 3 pulses, and then 1 regular push-up. So, we're gonna go about halfway down and pulse 3. 1, 2, 3, up. 1 full and up. 1, 2, 3, rest up. 1 full push-up and up. Got it? Keep it going. Again, try a few on your toes if you can. Otherwise, on the knees is fine. The only way to ever get to those full toe push-ups is to try a few. All the way down, all the way up. Nice and wide with those arms. Focus those pectoral muscles. 5 seconds left. 1 more. Stretch it back. Moving on. Come on up. Lighter dumbbells. We've got a bent over deltoid fly. So I'm gonna go lighter. We're gonna go single arm, and then both arms. So bend over, we're gonna go single, single, and then double, okay? So I just hinge forward at the hips, just like this. Focus on that rear delt. $15 seconds left. Keep that head down. About 3 seconds. All right, find a little bit heavier dumbbells. Get them out, get them ready. The dusty floor in here. What we're gonna do next, we're gonna jump back, stand up, and row. Hands on the dumbbells, start with the row first. So we're here, we row back, squeeze shoulder blades. We're gonna come down, jump back, jump in, and row. Squeeze shoulder blades, really pull back. About 15 seconds left. If this hurts your back at all, make sure that you get some lighter dumbbells. Or you can just come up, squeeze without them. Whatever you need to do. Last one. All right, we're getting close, guys. Next up, we're gonna squat. This is a leg and cardio focus. So, we're gonna squat, put the dumbbells down, jump squat, go down and pick them up, stand, down, up, stand, okay? Keep the chest lifted when you bend down to pick them up. Use your legs. Work those legs. That jump doesn't have to be big. 15 seconds. Five seconds left. Last one. All right, next. We're gonna do a half burpee. Pick up the dumbbells. So, we're gonna be down here. You're gonna do a half burpee. When you get to this part, you're just gonna bring the dumbbells up. Here we go. You can anchor your arms on your knees, or if you want to come all the way up, bicep curl, that's fine. Good. Fifteen seconds. Five seconds. And put them down. Good. Next, two more exercises. We're going to stand up, balance on one leg, and bicep curl. I'm going to go with these. All right, here we go. A little balance work. Just like this. If you want to add a little more, you can kick. We have about 15 seconds. We'll do the other leg, and then we'll take a rest. I need some water. Focus. 3, 2, rest. Other side. Then we'll get a drink. Catch your breath. Take your rest. It's not a long one, I know. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Again, you can just be here or at the kick. It's just gonna add a little bit more of a balance challenge. That's all. You can also just hover your foot over the floor. If you're not super comfortable with that balance challenge today, just don't feel like it, you don't have to do it. You're here doing something, that's all that matters. About 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yay! All right, get some water. We're gonna get a good full minute rest. And then we're gonna go back through everything one more time. Water, move around, stretch the quads. All right, I'm gonna get a towel quick. So you remember where we started? Do those lunging overhead presses, right? So nothing too heavy. Like I said, I think I'm gonna go with 5 pounds this time. I think I started with 6 and went down to 5. So I'm just gonna start with 5. I'm a little tired. So, not every day has to be a kick your butt workout, you know? I was just talking to my son this morning about being sore after workouts. You don't have to be sore in order for it to work. Arm up, we're gonna lunge back and overhead press. All right, here we go. Takes me a minute to get it figured out, guys. I'm the one that came up with it. I'm going to show you from the side how your lunge should come down. You want to make sure that knee is behind the toe. So I had to check myself on that one. You need to come back a little bit more. Make sure that knee stays back. Protect those knees. 15 seconds left. Five seconds. And rest, switch sides. Whew. Other side, rock that weight right at your shoulder. 3, 2, and 1. There we go. I can get it, I really can. I think I got the wrong leg going back. Why didn't you tell me? Never enough room in here. Oh, my leg is not in the right place. There we go. That feels different. It really does help to have a mirror so you can kind of see what you're doing. I know no one likes to stand in front of the mirror, but it does help you with your form. Okay, deep squat to high pull. Heavy your weight. Squat as deep as you're comfortable. Then we're gonna pull up to here. 3, 2, and go. Down to where you're comfortable. If this doesn't feel good on your knees, you squat to where you can, okay? You wanna come all the way down, tap the floor with those weights as long as you keep your chest lifted. That's fine too. Fifteen seconds. I just realized I did exercise 3 and 4 before I did exercise 1. So now I'll do exercise 1, which is lunging right and left, alternating while raising the dumbbell overhead. So hold here. We're gonna alternate lunges. Here we go. This is where we started. This is what I miss a real face-to-face class. I've always got someone in there that tells me I forgot something or I did something out of order. Here I have no feedback except my notes. Sometimes I notice, sometimes I don't. It's okay. 15 seconds left. Remember, you're pushing a little bit forward. Find something to kneel on in 5 seconds. All right, come on down. Actually, we'll be seated first. So seated overhead press. I have that same weight that I had standing. And go. A little bit more challenging when you're seated. Feel free to switch weights at any time. You don't have to finish out the reps if it doesn't feel good. 15 seconds left. We've got a supine, or actually a kneeling overhead tricep press next. So find whatever weight you want for the kneeling tricep. I'm going to show you from the side here the position of the weight. Straight up. You're just going to drop back to the base of your neck and push up. Elbows stay forward. Glutes are braced. Elbows stay forward. 15, let's see, 20 seconds left. Woo, burn, baby, burn. We've got the V-sit with alternating punches next. At least now you're sort of familiar with the exercises. 5 seconds left. And rest. Lighter weights. Then V-sit with a punch. Feet can either be resting on the floor or you can raise them up. In 3, 2, and go. Most important is lean back so you've got that core braced and engaged, holding you up. And try not to be here with the rounded back, shoulders down the back, nice flat back, and punch. A little rotation at the waist. It's okay if your legs swing around a little bit. 15 seconds. Think about what weight you're gonna want for the pullovers on your back. 5 seconds left. All right, this is the one. We're on our back, we pull over, and we use our legs to come up and meet our hands, either with a bent knee or a straight leg. All right, in 3, 2, and go. Remember, you can drop single legs, or you can do a bent knee. And I'm just tapping my heels onto the floor, and then bringing them back up. Again, if you start to feel here in the leg, take a second, stop, pull that navel in, press that low back down toward the floor, reset. Really focus on those lower abs. Give them an extra tight squeeze. That should take that pressure off the hip flexor. 3, 2, and up. Next, all fours, tricep kick back with a leg kick. Remember this one? All right. Right arm up, left leg back. You want to try to keep your hips as even as you can. So what I mean by that is not here. See how I'm tilted? We want to be nice and straight, even across here, even across the back. Really flex that tricep, give it an extra squeeze on the end of that extension. 15 seconds. Squeeze the glute. 5, 4, 3, 2. Ready for the other side. I got the weight in my left hand, and I'm going to raise my right foot. Three, 2, and go. Neutral spine. Try not to do this. Also try not to sway the back too much here, okay? And not rounded. We want it neutral, somewhere in between there, okay? Again, helpful to have a mirror. Take a look and see what's going on. Sometimes I surprise myself when I think I'm in a perfect position. Then I look, I'm like, ooh, no, not so good. 5 seconds. And rest. Coming up. Okay, on our backs. Skull crusher. And bridge. 3, 2, and go. As many as you can get. Be mindful of your movements. We're not rushing through these. 45 seconds is a long time to get plenty of reps. Think about the movement. Let your body work together in a coordinated fashion. 15 seconds. Five seconds. All right. Triceps push-ups. Remember the options I gave you, either here, or you can do this way too. This looks like it's not doing much, but trust me. All right, right here, hands under shoulders. See how I sort of tilt forward with my entire body. So I'm not going here, I'm leaning into that push-up, pressing back. Elbows stay pointed back toward my body. I just come down to about a 90-degree bend and press back. Feeling it. Oh boy. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and rest. Woo! All right, moving on. Remember the push-ups with the dumbbells to the bear squat. That's next. All right. Here we go. Dumbbells are wide. Oh boy, gotta get set up here. And then forward and back. Oh wait, nope, that's wrong. I can do this. Back and squat, that's it. Push up, back and squat. Lean all the way back, full extension. Squat down, pick it up. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Push up, side. So this time we're going to do a push up and reach to the side for an extension, kind of like a side plank. All right, here we go. Here we go. And reach. And up. You can also just do the push-ups. You can do a push-up, raise. That works too. If you don't like being in that side plank very long, it kind of maxes out the shoulders. And as we've gone along in this workout, your shoulders are getting tired. It's okay to make modifications. 5 seconds left. And up. All right, one more set of push-ups. This time, we've got those 3 pulses and 1 full push-up. Hands stay wide. 3, 2, and here we go. So halfway down, and 1, 2, 3. Press all the way up, down and up. 1, 2, 3. All the way. 3. All the way. If you're getting really tired, you can do a push-up here. There's really nothing wrong with that. It's more than nothing, and it's better than hurting yourself. So if you want a 3, 2, 1, all the way down, all the way up, totally fine. Find what works for you today. 2, 3. This is the last one, and stretch it back. All right, let's finish this thing up. We've got 6 exercises left. How you feeling? Ready to get it done? I am. Single leg. Oh, no. Okay, single, double. Oh boy. Like this. Single, single, and double. Good. Single, Saying, oh, I thought this is a single leg. I was like, no, not for this exercise. That's for the bicep curl. And double. Single. You don't need a heavy weight for this either. We'll use heavier dumbbells for the next exercise. So spot those. Get them ready. All right. Heavier dumbbells. We're gonna plank, jump back, stand up and row. 3, 2, and 1. So it's a row. Back up to a row. Remember this one? It was not that long ago. Be mindful of your back. Lighten those weights if you need to. Complete one move before you start the next one. Don't try to pick those weights up while you're moving. 5 seconds left. All right, moving on. Squat, okay, so this one, if you remember, you got the dumbbells, you're gonna squat, put them down, jump, come back down, pick them up, put them down. So pick them up, stand, down, jump, pick them up. Remember to use your legs. I'm not jumping very high, especially on our second round. After this one, we've got that deep squat, half burpee, bicep curl. Good. All right, I'm gonna grab something a little bit heavier. Coming down to the wire, guys. So remember, we're gonna be down here. Curl, down, hop back. Here we go, curl it. Try to stay in that deep squat where your legs are at a 90-degree bend. Hips are back. Again, don't start the move until you're finished with the last one. So I'm done here, I'm planted, then I curl. Five seconds. And up. And finally, single leg bicep curl. Doesn't matter which side you start with. 3, 2, and 1. Work on some balance. It helps to find a focal point. Keep your eye on it. See? See what's happening. Follow your own advice. Tell me to get distracted. Have that kick if you like. About 5 seconds. All right. Rest, other side. And then we'll get to cool down. Woo. Shoulders back. Stand tall. Put your weight on the other hip, the one that's supporting, and here we go. This side is more challenging for me, which I think is weird because I'm right side dominant, and this is my right leg, so I don't know. Sometimes it makes sense, most of the time it doesn't. Chest up, abs in. Mindful movements. Doing better on this side this time. As soon as I say that, I'll fall over. See? One more. Put them down. Woo, that felt good. Okay, exactly 45 minutes, 53 seconds, so pretty good. Let's go ahead and do kickbacks. So just bring your foot back, kick it towards your hip. Let's go ahead and swing the arms. Run across one foot over, lean down. Take the leg that's on the front, sort of press into the back leg. Now you're probably pressing really close to or right on that knee joint, so you don't want to do anything drastic. You're just giving it a little extra pressure, enhancing that stretch. Switch feet. Bring it up with legs crossed. Let's go ahead and lean. I'm leaning toward the leg that's behind. So my right foot is behind, so I've got my right arm up. And then switch. Other side. Arms behind. Stretch, open your chest. Go ahead and bring it down. Keep those hands clasped if you can. Get that great shoulder stretch. Then just let them go, let them hang down. Drop your head down like a rag doll. Easy bounce. Start to sway back and forth. Release that low back. Soften those knees. Roll yourself up. Give yourself a hand. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.